so this one's needed for a quest. One of the sour goods or whatever. Do we have any... Let's be real, we don't never want to use that ammo. 855A1, 856A1, let's go. Repair that. Cool. I suppose we can keep this. Right. And then armor, so we need these two for a quest. So, okay, so this is my thought process. So, okay, if I go interchange nighttime, the biggest issue I run into is people doing chumming. Whereas daytime, though, it's more obviously more traffic. So we'll just go daytime and we'll just try to avoid. I think I'm okay with that. All right. Yeah, so the Kilimanjaro video is being edited this week and next week. Fair few working parts involved in it, in the video. I still need to film a section for me. I don't know if Michael's done his filming and we've got to get Decky to film a bit more. I don't want to give too many spoilers away, but Decky ended up in hospital. My mate actually ended up in like pretty much emergency hospital in Australia. He flew back into Australia and went straight to hospital. Actually nearly died. Like I said, I don't want to give spoilers, but you sort of said it was awesome, lol, and yet, yeah. Well, I had a joke with my mate, and I said, well, at least if you died, we would have had a very clickbaity video. And he was like, for the content, mate. But no, he's a good attitude about it. He flew back into Australia and then felt really unwell, went to hospital, and had blood clots. And they made it to his lungs. So he's all right now, and they think he's gonna have a full recovery. But yeah, they don't even know the cause. It could have been the flight, could have been genetics, could have been going to Kilimanjaro. Yeah, it's like really serious. Decky ended up in hospital. He was pretty fucked up. He lost 7 kilograms, which is like nearly 20 pound, 18 pound. I actually forced him to go to hospital. He was not keen. So we did the climb, and then we got down from the climb, and then Decky felt unwell. He didn't eat or drink. Well, he tried to drink, but it all went straight through him for 3 days straight. And on day 3, I sent him to hospital. How is he now? He's good. Well, I didn't want to send him to hospital. Like, I'm a firm believer if, like, you're an adult, you can make your own decisions. But on day 3, he started talking about maybe wanting to go there. And I think when you're in that mindset, you're thinking, hey, I don't want to be a burden, but I think it would be good for me to go to hospital. And like, I know that was what Decky was thinking without actually saying it. Because when someone brings up, oh, I think, you know, it might be almost time for me to go to hospital, they're actually saying, I want to go to hospital, but I don't want to be a burden. And then I was like, well, I'm sending you to hospital. And then, he said later on that he was very thankful that I made him go. I didn't even give him really a choice. I just booked a driver and said, hey, you going? You kind of got to read between the lines sometimes with people. Because, like, I'm the same. Like, if I get sick, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to the doctors. I'm not going to hospital. And I'll stay like that. I'll be very adamant about it for ages. And then I'll be, like, on death's bed. I'm like, maybe I should go to the hospital. And then it's like, really, I should have been in hospital, like, a week ago. Alright, I'm going to pull pulling the USB out of my mouse. Alright, that's me. It's intimidating to go to hospital outside your country. Yeah, but like, how expensive could an African hospital be? Like, in all seriousness. Like, unless he's going to get, like, full surgeries done. I think the cost would be probably more, like, when traveling, the cost is more of a fear, but we had travel insurance. So it's just a matter of filling out paperwork, really. We need to find a rig. There's a weapon crate and a duffel bag back here. I might go for that first. Come on. Yes, works. Come on, work. Thanks for the biddies, bro. Done. What did we get? 2 guns. There's nothing else back here, is there? Like, there's just a dead end. I don't remember that. Oh, another whip. The weapon crate. On my monitor, just something weird. Another weapon crate? Okay. I know where I'm going now. All this time, there's like this mad loot spot down here, and how are you, by the way, Dad? If you're still there. This spot right here is the Ollie cash register key spawn. Used to be, at least. Dad's left us. As someone who works in medical insurance, it can be pricey. They like to overcharge on everything. Like, not sponsored or anything, but if I'm not climbing big mountains, Travel Insurance Direct, TID, I think it is. They've got an app. It's really easy to use. And I've never found it that expensive. Otherwise, can't remember what one we used. It's Nomad something for Kilimanjaro because it's a lot higher up. You're up to 6,000 meters, I think. Nomad travel insurance it's not cheap, but it's not bad. But you got to understand, you're also climbing a bloody mountain up to 6,000 meters. So is that a scav or a player? That's a scav. Might just quickly try and grab the loot and go. So I've got a rig. Yeah, it fucking does. I think I'm going to go no backpack. But I might try and check some computers on the way out. Oh no. I'd love to get the circuit boards done. Fuck, run, run! Now I'm gonna have every player in the map trying to kill me. No, I'm not touching those double barrels. Oh, you shunker. Are they still bugged? I don't know. Come on, we just need circuit boards. Jeez. Just a little bit. Dafka, thanks for the 47 months. Okay. Huge. Yeah, I'm taking no backpack. I just need circuit boards on the way out. Well, that's the aim at least. I think it's 2 I need. Is it these glasses that I need for the UN armor, or is it a different glasses? I'm your YouTube frog who caught up on all the hardcore videos during your vacation. Well, this is the next episode that's to go out, I believe, so. It's a yellow tinted, so get rid of them. It's not like you're watching too far in advance, but I appreciate watching all the YouTube videos, dude. Means a lot. Can't you make PCBs from hideout in hardcore? If I have the items, yeah. Please no player, please no player, please no player. Right, where are the grenade boxes? It's around here, isn't it? It's not there. Man, this game hates me sometimes, I swear. Not going to check all those weapon crates. Someone's been there. Oh, good money. Huge money. Also good money. Sweet, thanks for 33 months. There's no extra camper. Don't want to cry. Oh, huge. I'm sad. Gunsmith Part 25 does not unlock the PKM on PvE at least. Not sure. Not sure. Is it level 27 or 28 for nostalgia? The shoreline task to get the item from West 301. 303. 28. Okay, so I'm one level away from that. Okay. Huge. You shunker done. Database done. We're doing really well for Ragman. Okay, so to hand this over, I think I can do it like that. Gazelles. Where am I going to find the other gazelle? Or is there a quest that gives me one? It's just obtained so you can barter with Ragman. Yeah, but there's no barter for gazelle, is there? Down my last gazelle on wood discuss. They added it again. Oh, they added it. Added it. They added it. Alright, get ready for the judginess. Yeah, coffee and gold chains. It's the old barter. It used to be coffee and gold chains. Okay. Just need level 3. Okay, so level 27 is not too bad. The rep. So we just got to survive a reserve raid. Minibus has audio file and drip out. I don't know if I have the items for gratitude. Don't have the green one, but I have the ray bench. Turn in PCBs. We did. We still need one more. Okay, so lighthouse. The other option we have, if we don't want to go lighthouse right now, is we go customs and we try and get unknown key done. Oh. At some point, we do need to do some skier tasks. But it is not this day. Do we still not have taco and directors? Thought we would have got that by now. Nope. You did the barter on the top of screen. Oh, this... Do I have second Gingy somewhere? Loose above your med case. Oh, there it is. All right. Getting level 30, 32. It's 5 levels. That's a lot. That's a lot. This would actually open up a lot too if we can get 2 morphine. I give Scav rep, Jaeger rep. Let's give it a go. It's hard enough just to get the unknown key in the first place at the moment. See, Gunsmith would open up a heap of stuff, which is kind of why I want to get the Cyclone sorted. Do I have revision for Shoreline? No. For Lighthouse? No. I need to get past that. Just looking at the rewards real quick. See if there's anything worth focusing on. I just need to survive I'm going to go reserve just to get the survive done. And that's just a gimme for fuel matter. We get that. We can hand it in. And then I might do a lighthouse task. I'm just going to loot a couple of filing cabinets and get out. That's it. Nothing too crazy, you know? Yeah. I think the only way I'm going to get one to reserve though, EFT, Wiki, Cyclone. I think the only way I can really get one in reserve is going to be technical supply crates. It says toolboxes and sports bags, but good luck. We also got grenade boxes we can search here for a TNT as well. Oh boy. Spicy spot, starting spot. I don't think the guide, the survive start count as like a normal map survive. I could be wrong. Somebody coming in. Right up, did the guy with map-to-map transfers. Nice. Gonna switch this to there. All right, there is 3 grenade boxes up the top of this building. Apparently. One on second top floor. I think it's in this room. Meant to be here. I know it's outside this room. Here. One's there. And the other one's here. At the back here. It's not there. Next one's on the roof. Inside the tent. I just heard someone outside the back. Did we already finish the SKS one? Gunsmith 4 is the SKS? We should probably keep this for the SKS. Okay, next one's over here. So I need to go to the next building. Actually, I remember finding cyclones on here. At the loose spawns. Someone on top of dome, I'm dead now. We're after a TNT or a cyclone? Or morphine. Morphine's good too. Okay, third level. We'll check for the morphine. Oh no, that's basement. So second level. There's 3 in here apparently. 1. 2. We gotta find a TNT this raid. Underneath the bed? Over here. There's one on this bed. Okay, then the last one's on the roof. Lycan, thanks dude. Thanks for the 5 years. Look. Do I need military second boards? Bruh. Was that the MP5 body? SD body? We can probably collect all 3 parts faster than we're going to find a fucking cyclone. Let's go. Thanks so much for 2 years, Renox. When are you opening Pokemon trading card games packs and getting excited when pulling ugly cards? What? Good money? Probably don't need... We just need to get... Let's focus on the items that we need. Not get distracted. They X-ray the packs these days, so it's all rigged. We need kills in here. Is that actual? Like they actually can scan through the packs now to see what cards are in there? Kind of genius, but also dodgy as fuck. No, they need an MRI machine and can only see foils. Still. Underneath you. Come back! Scav, come back! Oh shit. I saw that player. PCB. Fly, you fools. But T, thanks for 76 months. That's such a long time. Oh. Why can't we find metal parts? Normally I've got like 400 of them. I just don't need that many. You sold all the metal parts, remember? I don't, but... Let's go. That's 2 more quests done. You super purged? If I super purged, it was so I could get the stash upgrade. And it was needed. It was necessary, you know? It was necessary. Big dubs, huge dubs. It's exactly what we needed. We got signal part 2 done, and we got fuel something. You know something I would be somewhat keen on buying. Can someone explain to me, is that Lorcana set a Magic the Gathering set? But it's like Disney focused, completely different game. So we do need the suppressor. Wait, what? How do we get it to fucking go on there? We'll leave it like that for now. But this still means we have to find an MP5. Oh, I've already got the mag. Okay, cool. We might just need to find an MP5. Okay, so let's hand that stuff in. So that fuel matter done. Inventory check. Then signal. Oh, we are going customs now. So the whole idea is so we get Thirsty Breadwinner done. This is probably worth doing just for the rep, right? Like, where do you have to place the propane down on customs? Woods is in the northern bunker. Customs is in the ice cream hut. Okay. What does this quest line lead to? Anything? Rewards. It's a good rap. Echoes. Locate any information on shoreline. Let's focus on this. I don't have a backpack to take in all the We almost have the rep though. The rep's not going to be an issue, I don't think. I think the biggest issue is going to be the levels for now. So we'll focus on we'll go to customs and we're going to try and get unknown key done. I don't think there's anything else to do on customs that I've got. Obviously kill players at the dorms and kill Rashala, but I might take the jams just so I don't forget if I do a shoreline raid. Unknown key. We might be able to, if we get a spawn that gets us chance to get that. Ooh, early morning. Perfect raid for us. Perfect raid. Back. How long? Ooh. Oh my god, my knee. Lots of gunshots. Good. Thanks, dude. GPU on crate, where? Did you bang your knee on something? I walked into the studio and I had a big heavy bag of oats and milk, and the bag swung around and just clobbered my knee and like hyperextended it, which is my biggest issue with my knee at the moment. I keep hyperextending it. It's been brutal. Oh. C'est la vie. I don't think it's going to be possible for me to get the unknown key and come back. There was a sack of oats. QDC, why do I feel like that's the one I need, or one of the ones I need? Oh fuck, we'll put on that. That one has no muzzle on it. You need the CQB stock. For what? The MPX? Bloody Warzone out there. I need that blue helmet. Hopefully he has a backpack. Were they rolled oats? Yep. Rolled quick oats. Uncle Toby's. Wait, that's a player? Is this fucking PvE? What kind of bot was that? You need the stock for M4 with 50 round mag. I think it means 60. What way do I want to do this? There was definitely people shooting at the stronghold. Door is not open. Thor's better, isn't it? Class 4, class 2. Lots of scavs. Didn't like that arm anyway. $209. EKOs. It's good for the VPO I've got in the stash. I can actually snipe with it. So it's begun. We're on the other side of the wall. want to die. Oh, morphine. If we go stronghold way, it's very risky. But I think it's the way that we should go. We could even stay clear of stronghold. And just go around wide. Low gang EU, thanks for the 14 months, dude. Jackals, thanks for the 2 months. Also take it, we're here. Have you too? Got a line in my backpack. Next personal, thanks for 59 months. I don't know. I would have believed it. Pest strikes me as a steel cut kind of guy. What does that even mean? Steel cut. You were cut from steel. In the forges of Mordor. So who's Balrog then? I don't know. Old-fashioned oats instead of quick oats. No, I prefer quick oats. Sorry to disappoint. At least I'm honest. Sure does, bro. We're doing really good when it comes to tool sets. Thanks, man. Bluegrass Warrior, thanks for the 6 months. Von Hirschsprung, thanks for the 6 months. Where was that? I don't want to get caught out here. Door's still shut there. Please give me an unknown key. Did you go to Tanzania yet? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It was great. I actually want to go back there. All right, we've got the unknown key and a morphine. So now we have to go back and do the rest of it. And we killed Nikki. Nikki deserved to die. That was like the most bot-like movement I've ever seen a player do. He was like... and never left the spot. He was moving. He was level 8, playing with a controller. Probably. Maybe he's fresh from console. Nikki 443. 71 hours. He's done 133 raids, 62 survives, and he's level 9. Yet he had 12 survives. Must be scav runs. Oh, okay. He's only done 54 PMC raids. He's done 80 or 79 scav runs. His PMC survival rate is 11%. Wow, that's rough. That poor guy. Did we end up getting a dog tag case? Don't think we're gonna need one of them. So can we put... Why... Wait, was there 2 parts to that muzzle? Oh, that was on there. Okay. That makes sense now. There we go. Now I think that's ready. Now it's making sense. Oh, coming back to me. Seems like a silly helmet to go in with, but let's do it. Unknown key, directors. Watch me spawn on the wrong side now.